So it's a debut for yourself tonight, Mark McChrystal, on the commentary position. Are you looking forward to tonight's game? It's Shea Callister, Michael Duffy, Josh Thomas, Kevin Dos Santos, Conor Barr, Henry Rayla, David Hurley, Gianfranco Faccineri, Waziri Williams, Lee Devitt and France Piero on the... Do you think it'll be a 5-3-2, Mark, for Galway?
It looks like both teams are going to back three tonight from looking at the teams.
So the corner should be able to be taken right. They're right on the penalty spot, 4 players there. It's delivered on well. Barry Cotter runs the header at the back stick. Ball still in play, says the referee. Ollie Yinka brings it under control. Dave Hurley marshalling him on his shoulder. Ollie Yinka trying to get past Hurley. Still Ollie Yinka. And eventually the ball comes off Faccineri, and that's going to be a Derry City throw-in. I think Barry Cotter will probably launch a long throw into the box here, Mark.
It's become a bit of a trend now, hasn't it, along these long throws. They are effective, and
yeah,
as I said, with these as well, it's not the first contact, it's always the second one. You got to be careful.
Long throw on. Paddy McLean with the header.
He scored the first time.
First time he's tested Evan Watts at all. It wasn't a bad effort. Dummigan just been held off by Lombardo. And there he keep it in play. Dummigan, I don't think Dummigan realised he had as much time as he did. He could have brought it under control. The ball still in play. I thought it had bounced out, but Dara Markey will bring it under control. Tries to play it forward to Akinyemi. Bulger picks things up in the centre of the park. Paddy Barrett and through the middle to Hurley. Lee Devitt steps away from Ben Doherty, and then didn't see too much. Full credit to Galway. They have stood resolute and stood up to everything Derry have thrown at them so far this evening. McLean with a bit of space in that left hand side, with Bulger and Keohane combining just to smother the danger. Ollie Yinka trying to jink away from Bulger. Ball's played forward. James Clark, Ollie Yinka tried to go in the overlap, but Keohane was in his way under the watchful gaze of the Galway manager John Caulfield, 61 years of age now. John, of course, won the league with Cork City, a very renowned manager in League of Ireland circles. And we've played against his sides a few times, Mark.
Aye, as you say, he's 61 years of age, still going strong. You're always going to get a game against John's teams.
Markey under the age of the 18. James Clark with it. Oh, he just took it on from one on his left foot onto his right foot. Real big opportunity of the game for Derry City, and it was well worked out in that left hand channel. Dara Markey, and you can just see he controlled it with his left. Got him. Sligo.
Got a deflection there.
Yeah, as you can see, Sligo have pulled the goal back one each in their goal. Archie Meekison with the goal. Waziri Williams with a tremendous clearance for Galway United there from that corner. But just that wee bit of excitement here at Celtic Park. Got the crowd back on their feet as Tipo Akinyemi is at the back stick. Ollie Yinka is looking to get beyond. I was just watching sort of inside the 18-yard box, but Ollie Yinka was doing really well. He was shepherded well as well by Dave Hurley. James Clark, who had that opportunity moments ago, finds Markey with the clearance on the box. Oh, it's a shanked clearance from Waziri Williams. Yeah, but every time Dippo goes into the box, Mark, I don't know if you've noticed, Killian Browder and Faccineri are latching on them, so he has 2 defenders all the time. I think they know the threat could come from the big centre forward.
And they've shepherded him well up to this point.
He's surrounded by 4 players if you include the keeper there inside the 6-yard box at the moment, but Derry City preparing to take this corner kick through Dara Markey. Markey into the penalty spot. Patrick McLean was coming towards it. Card Winchester heads it back in. Winchester again delivers it back in. Akinyemi, that's a heavy first touch. He leaves his foot on Dave Hurley, who felt the full force of the Derry striker. Barry Cotter again just steps away. He felt there was an impediment there. Dippo on the age of 18. Dippo with the shot. Watts with the save. Derry City asking the questions before half time. That's 2 opportunities that they've had in the space of 2 minutes. So maybe looking to go on a goal to the good, Mark, before half time.
I think they will take that. Again, they've worked the keeper on both occasions, so that's all you can do, really.
And again, Galway trying to break through Piero. But Patrick McLean stood up well to the challenge. Derry 0, Galway 0. 2 minutes of the opening 45 remain here at Celtic Park.
There's not a long throw coming here from Browder.
Again, there's plenty of room on that side as well to give yourself 2 or 3 yards of a run. They launch a long throw, goes short towards Hurley. Browder in a very forward position, does really well to get beyond his man, gets it into the box, headed on by Bulger, and it's a mistake at the back stick, and it was actually Franceli Lombardo who got the final touch. Eddie Beach thought that Derry had it covered, and the ball falls tamely into the Derry goal. It's Derry City 0, Galway United 1. Mark, an absolute horror show in the back line for Derry City.
Really disappointing from Derry's perspective. You just mentioned a minute ago, Derry obviously need to go 1-0 up with 2 opportunities, and then that's how quick this game can change. They've gone down the other end, and as you say, it's not be too proud of the defending there.
It was Bulger, and I think it's actually come off the head of James Clark in the end up, so it'll go down as an own goal.
Yeah, as I said, even in the first half, their shapes been good out of possession. They've limited Derry a few opportunities, and it'll be the same as second half, I'd imagine.
So there we are, 1 minute of additional time played in the... Gary Beckett, who's getting in touch, he says he can't get the game.
Cool.
Straight away, ball's down the park. Terrace is down their left hand side. It is surrounded on 3 sides as Lombardo on the edge of the 18-yard box. Lombardo continues his run. Lombardo still, and he drives it at Eddie Beach, and the Derry keeper got done well to get down to his right hand side and deny Galway a second goal, as Franz Piero was also closing in, but Derry living dangerously there. Dara Markey, ball over the top, trying to find Deepawak and Yemi. Facineri's with him, shouts of handball. I thought Facineri with James Clark, but the referee, he's seen an infringement. He's saying there's a handball in Derry. Infringement, I think, is that Barry Cotter? Just got a push by Killian Browder there. But Ben Doherty whips it in. Browder again with the clearance. It's Jamie Stott of all people. And trying to play it past Waziri Williams, and that's going to be another throw for Derry. Yeah, they're looking for Barry Cotter to throw everything long into the box now, Mark, so trying to put more pressure on Evan Watts' goal. So Cotter, 5 or 6 yards from the touchline, launches a long throw into the 6-yard box. Watt does get a touch onto it, and Patrick McLean got the final touch, and he thinks that it was actually Michael Duffy, sorry, but there was a touch.
Defender must have got something.
Yeah, I think it was Piero who was involved there, but Derry City quickly with the corner. Doherty whips it in again. Patrick McLean with the header. Oh, and it's touched on the back post by Jamie Stott. But there's a free out. McLean was adjudged to have been climbing all over Conor Barrett, who will make way for Kevin Dos Santos. He's a very exciting player, Mark. He just hasn't got enough game minutes under his belt so far, just to show what he can do. He starts going forward now as the Galway fans again start singing United, United. Dos Santos spreads it over to the left hand side. Ben Doherty keeps it in play. Nice ball forward. James Olayinka to the edge. Kevin Dos Santos fashions a yard. Kevin Dos Santos still wriggles free. Dos Santos! He's done really well to deliver the ball into the bottom left hand corner behind Evan Watts. Derry City 1, Galway 1 in the 91st minute. The substitute who had come on just moments ago wriggled free on the edge of the 18-yard box, and he has salvaged a point at least for Derry City in the closing stages of this game. Mark McChrystal, could you sum that up?
It's good play, to be fair. He started the play with a switch of play and then he's got on the end of it, but it looks like a hell of a, it's a great finish.
The outstretched hand of Evan Watts could do nothing to prevent the ball from entering the net, but it was the manner in which Kevin Dos Santos showed. But Kevin Dos Santos really set the ground alight there, you could say, with that goal. Long throw out. Stephen Walsh gets ahead to it. James Olayinka, who's also put a shift in so far tonight as well. And here we go again. Dos Santos, nice bit of feet work. Finds Henry Ryla. Ryla delivers a one to the back post. Michael Duffy heads down. It's just wide of the uprights, and the score remains Derry City 1, Galway 1. Highlights going on to the last couple of minutes. We've got 2 or 3 now. There's a nice bit of work down the right channel by Derry City. Henry Ryla immediately looked up. He knew that Michael Duffy was coming on the back post. And 2 minutes remaining. Patrick McLean wins the header. And again, Olayinka clears as far as Ryla. Barry Cotter goes on the overlapping run. Ryla, lovely ball forward to find Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas can keep it in play and can't quite get a touch on it. Dos Santos again. Oh, he was just lining himself up, but he knew that Alan Pytel had just moved the whistle to his mouth.